Everybody, welcome back to week 2 of Mike Oski's 50 by 50. I want to give you my weekly update. It's been a good week. Not as good as last week, but that's okay. You're going to have ups and downs. This week, waiting this morning, I'm down 2 more pounds. So the 3 from last week plus the 2 from this week, simple math, is 5 pounds. Excited about that. Still got 45 more to go. So again, next week I'm going to check back in with you before we start this cooking video and let you know what my status is at that point. But today, let's keep this momentum going. 5 pounds is exciting in 2 weeks. I'm excited about that. But hey, a lot more work to do, and it's a long journey. But today I'm excited because, doing 50 by 50, you kind of have to take out some things like fast foods and things, especially fast food. But we are going to do something today that's going to bring some fast food flavors into your taste buds and into your belly, but no guilt about it. All I'm going to tell you right now before we head over there is that we can still have fun without the bun. Come on, let's go make this. Everybody, welcome to Mike Oski's Kitchen. My name is Mike Olszewski. I'm the chef of this kitchen. If you're tuning in, you're being the chef of yours, and you're joining this journey 50 by 50, 50 pounds by my 50th birthday. That's where I'm going, as you saw in the intro video. So far in 2 weeks, I'm down 5 pounds. Got a long way to go, but we're going to stick with it. You need to keep me accountable, and I hope to keep you accountable too. Look, I said in my intro, we can still have bun. We still have fun with the bun. That's what we're going to do. I love fast food. That's what got me here in the first place. Fast food, a lot of it. So what are we going to do? We're going to take some fast food tastes and bring it into our kitchen and be guilt-free. This is a low-carb meal, keto type meal, and it's going to be awesome. I love Mickey D's like anybody else, and I love the Big Mac. So what we're going to make today is we're going to make a Big Mac salad, but of course without the bun, because a burger with the bun made me grow rolls. Not a good thing. So we're going to take the bun out, and we're going to still have the same taste, same special sauce, same everything except for the bun. Here's what we're going to do. Very simple, guys. You put this together in 10 or 15 minutes. Look, two parts to this. You're going to have your meat side, and then you're going to have your sauce side, okay? Let's talk about the sauce. We're going to use mayo, ketchup, some dill relish, mustard, some paprika, and some onion powder. Now, that's going to be the sauce. We'll make that a side. But we're going to make the meat, the beef. We're going to use some ground beef. This is 90-10, 90% lean. Some pickles, okay, some dill pickles, onion, pepper, and salt. We have some cheese. Got to have some cheese in there too, and of course some lettuce. Now you can use any kind of lettuce you want. I like the romaine, the chopped romaine. You can use iceberg, whatever you want to do. This is how easy this is going to be. Chop a little bit of onion up, chop some of these pickles up, and we're on our way. It's going to take you 10 or 15 minutes. Again, we're having fun without the bun. Let's make this Big Mac salad. I'll see you right back here. All right, guys, hey, we're back. Let's make the special sauce first to our wonderful Big Mac salad. Let's do this. So simple to do. I've measured everything out, so this is going to go really quick. Still half a beer thing going on? Yep. I'm trying. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to add some mayo. Got a half cup. And then we're going to go, I don't know. This is a dill relish, about 2 tablespoons. Ketchup. Now you can use the low sugar ketchup or no sugar ketchup. Hey, I'm sticking with the Heinz. It's only going to be 2 tablespoons to spread out for 4 salads. You're barely getting any sugars in that. So go ahead and use your ketchup that you want. If you really want to go hardcore, go ahead and get the sugar-free. Now, some mustard. We've got to add some yellow mustard. Oh my goodness, 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard. We're just going to put it all into one bowl and just mix it. It's that simple. And we're going to also add some of our vinegar, 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Now I'm going to start getting a quick mix on this right now. So I want to put everything together now. I'm going to add a couple more little spices, and then we're going to have our special sauce already ready to go. As far as spices are concerned, we're going to have a half teaspoon of paprika, boom. And then we're going to add a half teaspoon of onion powder. And folks, that, my friends, is it on the special sauce. Let me mix this up for you. I want to show you what it looks like. Tell me if it doesn't look like the McDonald's special sauce that you see when you used to get your Big Macs. Remember Notice I said used to. There you go. Perfect. Special sauce. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, let it cool down for a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and cook up the hamburger or ground beef, and we're about done. I'll see you right back. Actually, I'll see you over at the hot spot. Be right back. All right, guys, here we're back. This is the next step. This is the easy step. We're just going to brown some ground beef. That's all we're going to do. Use this thing, and as it cooks, I want you to break it up in smaller bite pieces. You know how to say that 3 times. Brown ground beef. I'm going to break this up and as we go. So while it's going to be heating up and cooking, I do want to add my onion. I'm going about 1/4 cup of onion just to put into that and mix in and work together. And I'll mix this together. And again, as the ground beef browns, it's going to be a lot easier to crumble up. That's what you want to do. You want to have that little crumble look. Now, as this browns, when it's almost done browning, we're going to add some spices to it in one more step. And we're ready to take it over and put it together and have our Big Mac salad. I'll see you right back here. I'll show you next step. All right, great. So your ground beef is still browning. We have a little bit of raw meat there yet, but it looks pretty brown. See how nice the crumble these are, nice and crumbled up. Now we want to add our spices. We're going to go a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put some pepper in there. I'm going to go with some onion powder, some garlic powder. The reason I'm doing that is because I want the spices to cook into the meat. I don't want to sit on top of the meat. I want it to cook in while it's continuing to brown. We want to get that meat tasting the best we possibly can. Been watching my videos for a long time. You know I'm a big proponent of season the meat. Take care of the meat first because that's the base of your dish. If that meat tastes good in the dish is going to turn out really good no matter what you're making. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. Let it continue to brown. And I got one more small little step I'm going to show you. And then we are done here at the hot spot. Let me turn this down a little bit. Once we're done here at the hot spot, we'll go right back and put this together and we'll have our salad. Man, this is getting exciting. I can't wait. See you right back here. All right, so here's the final step taking care of this ground beef. The recipe calls for 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. I've divided that. I'm going to only put 1/2 cup in here. And I want the cheddar to just mix in with the meat. We want a nice little soft melt to the cheddar so that meat will be kind of sticking together with the cheddar cheese. Not a lot. You don't want a lot in here. You don't want to turn a big soupy mess of a cheese ball. But you just want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and melt this cheese down a little bit more. And look at that. That looks great. If you can smell it, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. Make sure the cheddar is nice and melted in there. And I will see you over at the workstation. And let's put our salads together now. All right, guys. Hey, we have all our pieces to the project that we're making. This bunless Big Mac salad, low carb, keto style. Still drinking on my beer. Honest to goodness, this is still the same beer I started with. Still at half. We're not going to give up our lifestyles totally to live a good or better life. Now listen, here's what we're going to do. You can go in any order you want. Here's what I'm going to do. In this bowl, I got about 1.5 cups of romaine lettuce. You can go whatever you want to do, but this is what I'm doing. Okay, so this is going to make 4 salads, 1 for each of us in my family. So we're going to go 1.5 cups of romaine lettuce, and then I'm going to go ahead, add 1 cup of cheese in here. So you're going to do about maybe 1/4 cup, because again, you want to make 4. And we're just going to go ahead and sprinkle this over the lettuce. About 1/4 cup. And a little bit more, looks like. There we go. And then I'm going to take some pickles. I chopped up some pickles, about 1/2 cup of pickles. You can use any kind of pickles you want. I like the sour dills. Stay away from the sweet because that's not what we're trying to achieve here. And what we're going to do is just add a little bit of dill, pickle to the top, a little bit more. I've already separated my ground beef. I'm going to go ahead and put my ground beef in there. So separated by meaning I cut it into thirds. I'm sorry, fourths. So I'm going to put that right on top. And the good part's coming up next, which is our secret special sauce. Kind of sound like Oprah there for a minute. Anyway, about 3 tablespoons you could put on, all right? So we're just going to kind of just drizzle it. 1, 2. You just want to cover the top, and 3. And that will be, again, it makes enough for about 4 salads this size. Now, if you had some sesame seeds, which I don't, sprinkle that on there, a little bit of garnishment. Ladies and gentlemen, the no bun, we're still having fun, guiltless, low carb, keto style Big Mac salad. It's amazing. I'm gonna come back here, I'm gonna try this, tell you what I think. You gotta try it at home. This was so simple to make. 15 minutes, you're done. This is really good. A lot of good proteins in it, got some veggies, got some cheese. Look guys, there's not a whole lot to this. A lot of nice spices too. I'll see you right back here. Let's try this and let's have some fun. Be right back. Here we are, guys. This is my favorite part of the video, eating the food I made. I hope you're eating the food that you made too, because you're gonna love this. Again, no guilt here. No bun. Doesn't mean we can't have fun, because we're gonna enjoy this Big Mac salad. I'm gonna give it a shot. So I have some lettuce, I have this special sauce, I have the beef, and I have the cheese and pickles. Guys, this is, oh my, it's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. You're gonna absolutely, look, I gotta get going because I want to finish this. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you being a part of this, keeping each other accountable. 50 by 50, we're gonna continue on next week. I can't wait to finish this and serve this off to my family. This is super, super, super good. So easy to make. It's easy to do this, folks. Thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Let's all join this journey together. Until next week, I'll keep eating this good stuff. And oh yeah, by the way, na zdrowie.